Hi, my name is Richard Stroobant, and I teach in the radio broadcasting department at SAIT Polytechnic in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Our program teaches all the different jobs in radio and television, writers, producers, promotions, and of course on air.
One of the most important things an instructor can bring in the classroom every day is passion. If you're not the most passionate one in the room about what you're teaching that day, that might be a problem. If your level of enthusiasm is only this high, well, you can't expect your students to get more excited than you. But if you bring in a passion this high, then they're going to be more excited about what they're learning that day.
I absolutely love radio. The people in the business are great. I worked in radio for a long time, but I never really worked a day in my life. It was always fun, and that energy shows when I'm teaching. Bringing technology in the classroom is important too. It shows the students you're up to date on what's happening in the industry. Technology really engages students. They really enjoy using it, especially if it's on a device they already know how to use. I use my smartphone and tablet in almost every class. In fact, this entire video was recorded, edited, voiced, and produced on a smartphone. Part of our program teaches students what to do when they're on remotes. You know, when some radio station is at the nearest electronics store or car dealer. For over 40 years, we had our students set up all the equipment and do the remotes from the lobby of our building. It teaches a lot of the learning objectives, but it lacked that real-life feel. So this year, I brought in a microphone that connects to a smartphone, and now our students can go to any business in the city, record a cut-in, upload it to a cloud service, and the station can play back that cut-in within minutes. The students just love the freedom of doing a real remote, and they like not having to set up all the gear too. Technology has allowed me to leave my laptop at school and bring a tablet home for marking instead. There are apps out there that you can take a script and write on top of it and then email it back along with a rubric, a paperless system. I grade audio projects and use apps to listen to them and grade them at home. I also use cloud services to transfer files from my laptop to my tablet. I also put together a lot of video tutorials. It extends the teaching outside the classroom when I might not be available. Students just love using the tutorials to refresh something we did in class.
I am so honored to have been chosen to receive the NISOD Teaching Excellence Award. For one of the first times in my life, I was speechless. And for a guy who teaches radio, that's pretty rare.